What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, and in this video today I'm going to be discussing a little tip or trick for styling purposes. Now this tip is mostly for larger beards, but it kind of goes for shorter beards as well, and you guys can kind of determine what length this makes the most sense once I start talking about it. And actually, I'm only elaborating on a tip that was created by Dancy Bearded. Now, if you do not watch his YouTube channel and you've never heard of the guy, make sure to check out his YouTube channel down below in the description. So basically what he does to achieve a fuller looking beard in that video is take a blow dryer and blow into his beard. Not underneath, not down and on top, but actually into his beard. Now he does do a little bit of a mixture of all types of things in that video to achieve the final look, but the big takeaway from the video was to basically rough up your hairs by blowing air into this area all around and kind of everywhere to give your beard hair some texture and volume. Okay, now that I've explained all that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we talked about Dancy Bearded's blowout beard method in the video he made about 2 years ago. So what I'm going to elaborate on from that video is the main takeaway, and that was mess up your beard hairs to give them more volume and texture. If you are someone who doesn't work in an office and you're someone who enjoys having a fuller, crazier looking beard but with some structure, and you don't want to use any heat, you don't want to use a blow dryer, you don't want to use a heated beard brush, maybe you're just low maintenance and that just is way too much for you, this is the video for you. Okay, so I got out of the shower and I used the method that I'm talking to you guys about right now. So to me, this has enough structure for me to go in the office and still have the fullest look that I can get out of my beard. So what I did was I got out of the shower and the only thing that I applied was beard oil. I did use a thicker beard oil because I like the way that it kind of sits in my beard and holds my hairs down. It's kind of heavier and my beard just tends to sit properly when I use a heavier beard oil. But we're gonna take what Dan said in the blowout beard video that he made and apply it with no heat. So basically what I did was I get into my beard and I just start to shake around. I'm getting all the way up into here, I'm getting up underneath, I'm going on the sides, and I'm just shaking kind of along my jawline to mess those beard hairs up a little bit, and that gives it a little bit more volume and texture, similar to what a blow dryer would do. So I'm doing this, I'm really getting in here, I'm trying to separate the hairs, I'm even coming down my neckline here, and I'm pulling these hairs out and kind of just roughing them up, and the more and more I do this, the thicker and poofier my beard gets from a volume and texture standpoint. Okay, so now that you've done that, you've got as much volume as you can get in your beard without using a blow dryer. The next thing you're gonna do is take a comb and run it down the outside of your beard. You don't want this to go all the way in because you wanna keep that volume in the center of your beard there. You don't want to push those hairs down because the goal of this, again, is to have as much volume and texture to those hairs sort of inside your beard that you can get. So you're going to comb down on the outside just a little bit, just these hairs on the outside so that it has a little bit more of a kept look. And then you're going to follow up with just your hands kind of like this and kind of structure your beard how you would like. Don't push too hard and don't push too light, just kind of somewhere in between so you can get the hairs to lay where you want them. Now, I can't really see what my beard looks like in the camera after messing it up, but you guys get the point. What you want to do is just rough up those hairs for extra texture and extra volume, and then try and maintain the rest of them, especially if you are a businessman and you're going into the office and you need a little bit of structure, maintain the rest of them even with a little bit of balm on the very outside of the beard hairs to give it some structure. And that's going to be the end of the video, so thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Just remember to continue embracing your beard and embrace the beard life. See you guys.